So what are you sitting on and what do you think?
So what I have here is the Razor MX 650 dirt bike made for off-roading motorsport, and based off of just a very brief description, I think it's like a universal sized bike, and
Works pretty good.
yeah.
All right, let's give it a spin. So this bike took about 35-40 minutes to put together. Very simple, only front wheels needed to go on along with the fender and the handlebars. But it was kind of one of those things where you can't really mess up. It's just so simple to put together. It goes about 15, 16, 17 miles an hour depending on the slope and the terrain, but it handles hills great. I ride on with him. Combined, his weight, my weight is 220 right about, which is the max, but we get along just fine. Moves very well even with all of our weight. It really seems like the perfect all-around bike for a kid that is anywhere from 7 to 12 years old. Eric just turned 10. He's just over 60 pounds maybe, and 52 inches. Perfect size bike for someone that's 52 inches, 60 pounds. But as I said, with me riding on it an extra 155 pounds, it's still perfectly fine and still has some giddy up.
Yep. So overall, it's a pretty nice bike. So if you're just starting out,
if you're just starting out
with motorsports and stuff, this is probably the bike for you. The MX.
Unless you're really small, 46 inches and below, that's probably too little of a. That's too short to be riding something like this. But this is his first dirt bike, and he handled it great from day one. It does not seem dangerous in any way. We're riding around the neighborhoods. Makes very little noise, so pretty simple to operate, pretty safe. And I don't even think he really needs a helmet different than his typical bike helmet. So all in all, happy purchase, and we're glad we did it.
Yep.
All right, well done. Okay, it is September 19th. It is almost 6 months from the time we recorded that last video. So this is sort of a 6-month review. 6 months later, Eric, what do you think? What's the deal with this?
I mean, it works just as well as it did 6 months ago. I mean, nothing broke.
Nothing broke on it?
Nope, nothing at all. I mean, really the only thing that's changed is the dirt on it. And I mean, it's still by far the best gift I've ever received. And
really?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty sweet.
I do really think it was like
so it was good
very good investment. Yes.
So it was a good birthday present.
Very.
All right, well, we're hoping to get years out of this thing, and it looks like it's everything it was cracked up to be. So let's see it one more time.
Yep.
Yeah, this bike has really been phenomenal. He is just in love with this bike. Still got plenty of power, decent speed, and it's every bit as safe as we had hoped it would be. And there he goes.